Hi, this is Mohali Rawat, and I had spinal cord injury 13 years back. We were into an accident near Jaipur, and my spine got broken at C6 level, complete C6. So my doctors told me that I won't be able to walk any time, walk or stand, and my daddy researched quite a lot at that time also about rehabs and everything, but there was no very positive response, so I took therapy at home only. And but I was very particular about my exercises and did everything. And I used to follow like therapies outside India, what was going on and everything. So, and I used to crave like, why is it not in India and everything. So I'm like truly grateful for Ravi sir to bring this kind of therapy in India because it was not there earlier. So that is the biggest thing that he did, and he brought this pattern and these kind of therapies in India. He brought mission walk in India, so that is big. So when I came to know about mission walk in Pune, my therapist only. I was just visiting Pune to at my sister's place, but when I came to know about mission walk through my therapist only, he suggested me that if you are looking for the best thing in spinal cord injury, then you should go to mission walk. So I came here, and that was it for me because I saw the infrastructure, facility, and it was everything that I was looking for basically. And the first day, Ravi sir only took my assessment, and he asked me like, when do you want to start? And I was like, now. I want to start now. And it was a great session, but my body was not in very good position at that time because of COVID and all. My body was totally flaccid, but I've been gaining strength, gaining muscle, gaining balance and everything since then. So plus the environment here is really good. That I think that supports a lot. And physiotherapists, because infrastructure, anyone can develop an infrastructure, but therapists over here are so good. They're so supportive. I'm an outpatient. I come through my car, and also I get the shifting support as well. And yeah, the facility is really good, and I come here for environment because that has supported a lot for me. It helps a lot to keep your mind straight, and if that is good, then it helps in therapy and body improvement as well. So I was only taking home therapies before mission walk because I didn't get any good response from other centers. So home therapy was good, but the thing is that you are alone at the home, and there is only one therapist. You don't get to interact with a lot of people. So main thing in mission walk is you get to interact with like-minded people. Plus the therapist here helps a lot. So I think somehow it helps in psychology as well. So that and in turn it helps in like body improvement. So yeah, that's the main difference between home therapy and rehab, what I felt. And I really like coming here, so that is why I come here. So one thing that I experienced after accident, you get alone at home, alone with family, although your family and friends would be there definitely. But after some time, you start getting alone and getting depressed and all. So this is the place where you can come, and it's so fun. Environment over here is so fun. Like therapists know what you need, what is going on, and then you can interact with people who are like you, who are facing problems like you. So automatically, like it makes me happy every day. Like every day, I look forward to coming to Mission Walk just because like it helps me psychologically as well. Also therapists over here are very competitive. Like they give you short-term goals and then long-term goals, how and they help you achieve it as well. So when I came, like my body was completely flaccid, and I didn't had any muscle in my core or lower body since my injuries at C6 level. But I've developed quite a lot of muscle in my core. We are still working on it, and even my my hip region have gotten lighter, and it's easier for me to stand up in sit-ups and all. Although it's a long way, it's a journey, and I have to go a long way. Still a long way to go, but yeah, it has helped me a lot. Yeah. So the first thing that impressed me, as soon as I entered Mission Walk, there everything was so neat and clean, and the quality of machines. It's none of the machine is like useless or just calm chilao types. They're all a top class. The machines which I was seeing in the therapy centers, international therapy centers, all those machines are over here. Even the active hands are of the like international quality. So that impressed me a lot, and I think Ravi sir did a great job in setting this up here. And even the management over here is so good. Like Dr. Basit was my HOD over at that time. He also took my sessions, and he's one of the best. And even though like management, and it's been 3 years, almost 3 years for me now here. So people do change, but the system over here is so like there is a set SOP and protocol for everything. When we come, we get an assessment, and there is a time period after which they give us the goal. They give therapists the goal, and they both the management and therapists, they help us achieve that goal. And they don't just leave it like that. They assess that goal, that if we have reached there or not. And if we have not reached there, then they discuss the things like what more we can do. They discuss it with therapist, and so that we can get the results. Yeah. Thank you, Mission Walk, for the most amazing 3 years of my life. Thank you. Thank you, Ravi sir. Thank you, Basit.